What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and today I got something a little bit different for you guys. So, on the forum, the official forum for Naruto Online, there is this unofficial tier list. Okay, so this is created by Tobei, who is one of the moderators of Naruto Online. Basically, what Tobei does is he keeps a running track of the ninja and where he would rank them as far as their strength in the game. So this is their individual strength. This is not how they synergize with a specific team. This is how they are as an individual ninja, their strength, and how he views them. Again, like I said, this is unofficial, and this is his personal opinion, okay? So if you disagree with him, talk to him. This is not me. I just want to go over this, and I want to see your guys' thoughts on this. So for anybody who didn't know this existed, I wanted to go over this and kind of talk about some of the ninja real quick, and we'll, just kind of see what your thoughts are, what my thoughts are on his unofficial tier list. So he gives the updates here in the first page. He always tells you kind of what's going on. So as far as February 2nd, he removed Roshi from God tier, put him on an S+. Sasori bumped up to S+. He put Itachi Anbu into S. Kushina Red Hot Habanero is an S, and Tobirama, it got bumped down from S to A+. If you click on this link here, it then takes you to this page right here. Okay, so this is a document for him to talk about each one of the characters as far as which attribute they are, and then their ranking. So you can see we got God, S+, S, A+, all the way down there. Okay, so obviously God is the best. God is as good as it gets. They are God tier ninja. So let's take a look at who we have in God tier ninja. First off, we have Hokage Tsunade, the best healer in the game, bar none. Of course. So her being God tier definitely makes sense. Her ability to carry ranked battle, Great Ninja War, with healing the entire battlefield, unparalleled, definitely. Susanoo Itachi, super armor, immune to debuffs, has one of, if not the strongest standard attack in the game, absolutely deserves to be there as well. For the wind, we have KCM Naruto, definitely. KCM Naruto brings just about everything to the table that you could ask for. His damage is lacking a little bit, but, he does everything else. The 4-star version of the tailed cloak Naruto, yes, absolutely. When you buff that ninja up, super high damage, has the ignition. His mystery almost one-shots teams when you get him buffed up, for sure. Hokage Minato. Yeah, I'd have to agree. After 2 or 3 turns, his passive little attack that he does, like his passive attack before his action, starts doing like 2,000-3,000 damage before he even does his standard or his mystery, which is crazy. And you can get it off twice per round. Plus, he has team-wide AoE interruption. Like, this guy absolutely deserves to be in God tier. Most of the teams you end up seeing now, especially the dodge-centric teams, use Hokage Minato if they have him. If they have both Jonin and Hokage, they're actually choosing Hokage because he has more damage now, crazily enough. Yeah, as far as lightning goes, there are no God tier lightning ninja. What a bummer right there. And then over here on Earth, we've got Sage Hashirama for obvious reasons. Sage Hashirama literally is a one-man army. You can win fights with only Sage Hashirama. And then we have Ito Deidara. Again, agreed. Ito Deidara can be used in so many different ways, and he single-handedly carries large-scale battles such as ranked battle, decisive bonds, Great Ninja War, stuff like that. So definitely agree with his God tier rankings up here. Then we got S+ down here. Sailor Sakura, because of the way that the game works right now with Poison Taijutsu, yes, she believes she belongs in S+. If they changed Poison Taijutsu, or if Poison Taijutsu didn't work with her standard attack, I don't believe that she would be an S. But the way that it works now, yes, I believe so. Shark Kisame is arguable for S+. I feel like he might be more of an S-class ninja. He is one of the best tanks in the game for sure. His ability to heal, he does a decent amount of damage. But I don't know. It depends. If you need, if you have lower initiative and your enemy has a barrier, then yes, he's incredibly useful for you, and his interruption is definitely useful as well. But I think he could kind of, he's somewhere in between S and S+. Okay, so for the Fire Ninja, we've got Madara, absolutely. Masked Man, definitely. Best one of, if not the best support character in the game. Shisui for sure. Jinpachi, arguable with S+. Actually, you know what? I think the reason, because he talks about some of these ninjas, I think the reason he's in S+ is because of his ability to give Edo Tensei ninjas an extra standard attack. So that with the team-wide ignition, I think he belongs in S+ for sure. Shisui definitely in S+. He might be sort of, you know, in between like that S+ and God ranking. Maybe not quite God, like he's not on Susanoo Itachi's level, but he's, you know, he's close. Hanzo, again, he might be more of an S-class person unless you're specifically looking at like Great Ninja War or Ranked Battle, because he removes a layer of debuffs from all 3 battlefields. Cursed Hidan, definitely. So he just recently bumped up Edo Sasori, and with the amount of Edo Tensei Ninja we're starting to get into the game, I think that's for sure. And then full breakthrough Kurenai, definitely. Joni and Minato, yes. Killer B, now that we have like KCM Naruto and a lot of Jinchuriki, I feel like he's, again, somewhere in between there. They bumped down Roshi from God tier down to S+. So Roshi was God tier for a long time. Now that, and he might have bumped him down because of what's her? Yeah, Red Hot Blooded Habanero Kushina, because she basically counters everything that's strong about him. So that might be his reasoning. I don't know if he talks about it or not. Then down here, Itachi Anbu, or Anbu Itachi is definitely one of those ninja that needs to be synergized with other Uchiha. So I agree with him being down here in S. Han might actually be S+, just because of his ability to destroy certain team compositions, somewhere in between there. May, I definitely agree there. Surprised that he has Kushin in S. I thought she might be more of an S+ ninja because of her ability to like destroy immune teams. But Kushimaru, again, surprised that he has him down there in S. I feel like he would be more of an S+ ninja as well. All of these characters pretty much agree with the rest of them. Both of these, the Raikage, are in S. As soon as 4th Raikage's skill books come through, immediately bump him up to God tier. Tendo, Samui with Cloud Ninja, yeah. And then over here, I'm okay with all of those. Oh, they have Edo Tensei Nagato in S as well. I agree with that. Is there anybody that, so they bumped Tobirama down to A+. I don't see anybody in here that really stands out as should be in like the top. Okay, so if you look at, he explains them maybe here. Okay, yeah, so godlike tier. S+ tier is a special tier containing only ninjas that fundamentally threaten the balance of the game. What this means is that these ninjas have something about them that creates an unhealthy environment for gameplay in some way. I think that's supposed to be about godlike, not S+. Yeah. S+ tier consists, yeah, okay, so this is supposed to say God tier. So God tier are ninjas that create an unhealthy environment for gameplay in some way. Because they fundamentally threaten the balance of the game. So what he actually does is he gives you teams that you can run with these characters. Okay, so with Hokage Tsunade, he suggests the full Cancer team, 3 healers, and the fully upgraded version of Tailed Naruto. For Susanoo Itachi, he's going with a full buff team, just to basically buff Susanoo Itachi to the point where he one-shots people with his standard attack. Down here with QB Naruto, again, he's got that same team here. Okay, so if you're not hearing Bijudama every turn, there's something wrong with Kurama like Naruto on the field. That's actually true, because he does get it off his mystery every single turn. Ninja is the absolute demonstration of what a super rare should be. Completely balanced kit, instant AoE, high combo mystery, chase that has hard CC, immunity, ignite, support skill in the dodge that he gives to Konoha Ninja, one other Konoha Ninja and himself, and a cooldown reduction tied into his kit. So this is the team actually that we saw in my most recent video with Waifu. This is the team Waifu uses right here. Roshi, Earthmane, Killer Bee, and Kurama Link Naruto. Hokage Minato, yeah, the passive, the kunai passive definitely hurts a lot. So he's got Sailor Sakura for his healer, Roshi, I guess, is his tank, and then Hokage Minato. The teams that I've been seeing a lot of people use is more of like Iruka with Onoki, just to buff up him to the point where he like kills people, or sometimes they'll replace Iruka with like the Masked Man, or you could even replace Onoki if you don't have the barrier. You could do that as well. Ito Datara. Want to know why this update is called Completely Biased? Oh, that's back in... Okay, because Ito Datara. God tier. Seriously, he's a rank god, a god at Bond Ninja, and a PvP S+ tier. Okay, so he considers him god at Bond and like ranked in Great Ninja War, but only S+ for PvP. He needs support ninjas as he's a carry. Yeah, absolutely. Is he Minato? No, but if you build around him and allow him to shine, he's an automatic nuke. So going with that the full heal team right there. For here, he doesn't even bother explaining Hashirama because it really doesn't matter who you put on the field with Hashirama. Alright, so S+. This consists of ninjas that stand above the rest, but no longer break the game in the process. So he considers Sailor Sakura not game-breaking. Interesting. Okay, so basic team, again, he has her with the cancer healing team. Shark mode, Kisame, he's got him with the full Akatsuki team. The only thing that I would say is I feel like you can do... I like my team a little bit better with Gakido because it removes... I feel like Gakido is a little bit better than Kisame for healing. Maybe not. Because I guess what? He heals, doesn't he? Maybe Kakuzu's better. Forget that I even said that. Cursed Hidan hits really hard. Yeah, this is the standard Cursed Hidan team right there. Masked Man, this is all of the... if you yeah, Susanoo Itachi if you have him, of course. Like I said, you can replace Susanoo Itachi with either Iruka or Onoki. Both would work with this whole team here. Kurenai, using her with the Windbane. Kurenai can be used at pretty much any team, really, because she has... her kit is, like, really, really strong as a support ninja. Like, her and the Masked Man are, like, right next to each other as far as their kits go. People wonder why Kushimaru is S and Jinpachi is S+, because Jinpachi is a lot more valuable than Kushimaru. Fits in a large amount of teams. Kushimaru relies on battle power and initiative to be at his best. The Jinpachi show, yeah. So that's the Kushimaru, Jinpachi, Ito Sasori team. Super, super strong team. I get wrecked by that team a lot, and it pisses me off. Madara Uchiha, badass plain and simple, of course. He's second fiddle to Kurama Naruto. So in Tobei's... in Tobei's unofficial, what's it called? His, whatever, his tier list. You know what I'm saying. He thinks that Casey and Naruto is a little bit better. I happen to agree with him. In his opinion, that's the word I was looking for, opinion. Man, it's so hard to think when I'm doing these videos. Yeah, I agree. Kurama Naruto is better than Madara in the treasure, but that doesn't mean that Madara isn't bad at all. Using him with this team, I don't really agree with. So I would use him with this team if you were making Madara like this single-handed person that you're trying to build your team around. Otherwise, I would use him with a Uchiha team if you have the Uchiha, which I guess he actually shows down here with Shisui. So 3 elemental barrier, that alone has a lot of worth. Yeah, absolutely. Shisui provides an amazing mystery that strips and buffs shields and causes chaos for 2 turns. He dodges, and this has him with a full Uchiha team. You can replace Itachi Susanoo with Anbu Itachi, because then Anbu Itachi is going to give himself and one other of these Uchiha a second standard attack, which is really strong because they all have really good standard attacks. Ito Sasori, he actually has him with Ito Datara. That's surprising. Sasori is a strong support with the additional benefit of being a debuff specialist. Extremely strong in bonds, ranked, and even 1v1 PvP with partners like Ito Datara. Sasori's revive and reapply passive carries his Ito Tensei allies. I would agree with that. I would have to see what kind of setup they actually use for this team, because you wouldn't want to have Sasori in front, would you? Maybe you would. I don't know. Joni and Minato, the Tobei special. Yeah, that's another one of the teams who, like I said, you could replace Hokage Minato with them. If you don't have Roshi, get a Roshi. I've been saying that forever. So that's just to get the full chase off. So, and then all we have left is FAQ, and so this is just like a rundown of what's been going on. So they added Red Hot Habanero. So there we go. This is Tobei, one of the moderators, unofficial tier list. So obviously this is his opinion. This has absolutely no grounds in numbers or actual dev into the game. This is just his opinion based on what the characters do, how strong they are in the current meta, what all they're capable of doing, and how you can build best teams around them. So a lot of the strong ninja he has listed down here with example teams for them, talks about why they're good, why he has them where they are. So question, how many God and S+ tier ninja do you have? Because I only have one for God. I only have one God ninja. I only have Ito Dater. I have no other of those ninja up there. As far as S+ though, see, I don't have Hashirama with Ninja God Plus, so that doesn't technically count. I got Roshi, Killer Bee, Sharky-same, Kurenai. I have almost all except for these two up here right there. So I got a good amount of S+, but only one God tier ninja. So how many God tier ninjas do you have that you guys can build teams around? All right, let me know what you guys think about this tier list. Is there anything that you really disagree with, something that like really upsets you? Like I said, most of these I do agree with. I think there's some leeway with some of the characters, but like I said, some of those were situational. They're situational leeway, so you never really know. I think all in all, Tobei did a pretty good job with this. And I think it's cool that he keeps this up to date to help people just have like a little snapshot of the meta and what's going on and kind of how these ninja are working. So, like I said, it's on the forum. Tobei wrote it. If you go to the forum, it's the unofficial tier list. So if you just look that up, you'll be able to find this. He keeps it updated very regularly. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a different video. Trying to help you guys out with the meta, the characters, sort of how their tier list as their strengths are, and help everybody do the best in the game that they can. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video, and peace.